All right, guys. So you have a car that doesn't have an AC working. What do you do? All right. I'm just gonna give you a couple of simple steps to check few things before you go crazy and you spend a lot of money on a car. First, try to locate a line that looks something like this. All right. It's usually shiny like that. It's aluminum, and it's a fat line like that. And you're gonna find one is skinny like this. All right. And you're gonna find on this line, you're gonna find these two little caps. One that looks a little fatter, and I'm sorry, the one that the skinny skinny one is gonna have a fatter cap on, and the fat one's gonna have a smaller cap on, and it might have a lettering on it. Like this one says L, low. This is a low pressure line. This skinny one is a high, and it'll have the letter H on it. Some cars don't indicate it. Like, I don't know if you can see it there. It has an H on it. Usually it'd be like a color, different color. This be blue, this be red. And let's say if your system is working and the AC is working, you will find this line to be cold if you have your AC on, and this line will be hot. All right, if it's the other way around, you have a problem. And meaning, if this is cold and this is hot, you have a problem. All right, sometimes that does happen. And then you have an AC compressor all the way down there. It's very difficult to see. Let me see if you can see it from down here. You see that? That's the AC compressor. And just want to show you a couple of things that you can check if your AC is not working. First of all, this line here, it has a lot of buildup. I had checked this line years back, and this customer's been always filling up a freon into this line. And this is R134, and we're gonna do the similar this time to top off his freon. And I might not make a video on that to top it off, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna locate this line here, these two filler caps here. But at the moment, we're not gonna do anything. Let's go inside the car. Let's try something. All right, guys, I'm inside the car. I just want to show you a couple of things. If your AC is not working, all right, if you're experiencing something like this, I want you to just check it out before you make any decision on spending a lot of money. First of all, you see this AC button here? We're gonna use this AC button. Put the blower motor, you need to have the blower motor on some cars. So put the fan on any speed and mode. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use a mode so it's blowing air through here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna press this button. This light, the AC light should lit up. If it doesn't light up, you have a problem. The AC system, the compressor is not engaging. That's a clear sign. All right, and you might feel like a change into the voice of the engine as soon as I press this. So if you're feeling that, your compressor is coming on. And let's see if this light comes on. So the light comes on. I feel a little change to the engine. It's like a load on the engine. All right, but it's not giving me any cold air. Let me put the temperature down. All right, so this system is, I already know this system is low on freon, and but it doesn't engage. Let me go down there. Let's take a look at the compressor if it does engage, and we'll check that. But press this, and if the light lights up, good. If it doesn't, bad. All right, and then also check the AC fuses, and if your car has a relay, like a magnet relay, AC clutch relay, swap that with like a horn relay, similar relay. Don't pull out a fuel pump, don't pull out any major relays to swap it with, but something that's not being used for something very important. All right, so let's go under the hood again and let's check a few more things. And one thing we're gonna check is, once you do press this button and this light comes on, just touch the fat line, the low pressure line. If it's cold, good. If it's like very little cold, then you have a clear indication it's low on freon and you need to add freon. You could use one of those little things from AutoZone, or take it to a mechanic and they can fill it up for you the proper way. All right, so next what we'll do is we'll go under the hood and we'll check for freon. All right guys, let's take a look at this AC compressor. Right now the compressor is off. It should come on intermittently, all right? So it should kick on. Let's give it a few seconds. There you go. If you see that compressor come on like that, and if it goes on and off constantly, you have a very low freon. All right, so what I'll do next is, if I'm touching this line here, it should be cold, all right? This is very little cold. So this is very little cold. So this car does have freon, but it's low on freon. We'll add freon, all right? I'm gonna go shut the system off. I'm gonna show you one last thing, which is a very good tip. Try that. And that's if your system is completely dead. All right guys, I want you to try this. I want you to open this lower cap off. Some of these cars will be missing caps, so make sure if you're missing a cap, buy a cap, put it on. You need something like this, all right? It could be anything. It could be a small little screwdriver. And what we're gonna do is, you see that little pin inside this? We're gonna push that, and you're gonna pay attention to this when you push this, all right? And when I push this, there should be gas coming out, like not an air. You see this? So this has freon in it. You saw that shoot out, all right? If you're not seeing something like that, it doesn't have a lot, but it does have it. It should be coming out a lot, all right? It should just shoot out with a lot of pressure. Don't try it on that one. You can, but don't try it. I don't recommend it. This is the best way because this is low pressure, low side. This is a suction line. And if you press this, nothing happened. All you hear is a little bit and then it stops. It's empty, all right? And fill it up. Empty means you have a leak. It's eventually gonna die off. It might last you 3 months. It might last you 3 weeks. It might last you 3 days, but it's worth a try filling it up. And you also can buy the little container with the dye in it, and buy the little UV light with the glasses, and you could check it yourself at night at dark time where the leak is coming from. You could just shoot out the UV light. It'll show you traces. Like this one I checked. This is so bad that we've been filling it for years. He doesn't want to replace this line, and it got all built up all over, all right? So if you have AC problem, that's what you're gonna do. Also check the fuses and the relays and swap the relay. Sometime with like a Toyota, so it's always a relay problem, or Acura.